Welcome to the monthly mini for May 2022. I'm Sarah Lascano, and I'm a spiritual healer at Ray Zen Energy, where I help people recover their health and reclaim their lives. We're going to take 5 minutes to balance your body and your mind. I'm going to listen and bring through the session that will best serve us for the month ahead. So let's jump into our session. We are in the midst of spring in the Northern Hemisphere, and many of us suffer from allergies. I don't want to balance allergies today, although I send you much healing around this. If it's an issue for you, check out the allergy relief session on my website. It's amazing at helping balance your immune system. But what I want to balance today is feeling out of control in our lives, because allergies we have no control over, right? And when we go outside, we don't feel well when we have allergies. And it takes away this feeling of control because there's not a whole lot we can do other than medicate, other than try and heal the issue. There's lots we can do to heal it. By the way, it's completely healable. But we can feel that there's not much we can do. We have to stay inside, or we have to make sure we shower before we go to sleep, or we just have to deal with runny eyes, itchy eyes, runny nose, runny eyes. So all of these issues really make us feel a bit of a victim of our circumstances. This is coming up for my clients at this time in many different ways. So I want to invite you to take a step back and survey what's going on right now in your life. And is there any place where you don't feel in control, where you feel things are happening that you don't feel like you can influence them adequately? Now, we always have to remember that we are creating our experience. We are the master of what is moving through our lives. We're not always in charge of it, and it's not always pleasant. I'm not saying that. But there is something within us that needs those circumstances to learn from, to grow from, to let go of the past, to embrace a new reality. So when things are happening and we feel that we're not in control, we need to pay attention. We need to notice what is going on and see how we can shift it. Because we can always make changes so that we can bring in what we wish. So if you are wanting more ease, you're wanting more control, if some situation in your life is making you feel frustrated and out of control, I urge you to look at how is it making you feel and what can you do to embrace, allow, and then give permission for that feeling to move through you and to leave so that you can bring in more ease and peace. Okay, so we're going to really hold this entire situation in the liver and the gallbladder. This is wood element time in the spring. We are moving through spring. We're getting ready to start encroaching on summer energies here and the in-between time between spring and summer. But wood element has really been fired up. It does play a role in those allergies. It plays a role in food sensitivities. It plays a role in anger and frustration, resentment, feeling irritated. So in my home, children have been having a hard time listening. That never happens, does it? But this can make us feel really frustrated, and this is wood element. So we're going to invite your wood element to recognize any situations where frustration is causing you to feel that you don't have the control you want. And we're going to invite that to shift, to come to your awareness and to start to leave so that you can feel on top, in control, and with the ability to manifest what you desire. If you want more ease, if you want more joy, if you want more peace, we have to surface this old stuck energy in the liver and the gallbladder, resentment, frustration, even fear, anxiety. We got to let all that surface and move out of us to leave us feeling lighter and in charge. When we do this, we get good movement in our body, and that helps everything work better so that we can bring in all those things we desire. So we're inviting your body to allow this stuff to come to your awareness and to let it move. Now we're going to do a nice big circular movement in the liver energy. Just really letting things move. We're going to include digestion here. Liver plays such a big role in our digestion. And a lot of times we're trying to digest these energies too, and we can have a hard time moving them. So that's when we have a big ball of energy in our belly. So we're going to invite all of this to move for you. Liver, digestion, and anything where you feel out of control to come to your awareness for healing. That concludes our mini for this month. Take these words and run with it. Let your system start to bring in the ease and joy that you desire. If you're ready to go deeper, hop on over to my website, rayzenenergy.com. So many ways, so many resources to help you learn how you can play a bigger, more active role in your health, no matter where your health is and what you're ready to move through. There are resources to help you and support you. I'll see you next month in the mini.